to Old Sycamore. Well, I think I'm going to investigate. What is this? Archaeological artifacts. Isn't your lands and cannot be reclaimed. Okay. How do I change this?
Someday, I'll write a play about our adventures, and you'll have one of the main parts.
Then we'll see if there's at least one actress brave enough to go on stage and impersonate me, knowing that I'll be sitting in the front row.
Someone is on the road. Okay, let's see.
What for Gorham?
Kobold veteran. I think we can manage this.
Ah!
This will hurt. Let's try this way.
Yeah, graphics are so rush. Jesus, collect all. Okay, that was it.
Just letting the ink dry.
Is it a tree?
Greetings.
Oh. Yeah, this closest to it. It's a bit grim and focused as when you first met. This time you also sense excitement.
I have urgent news from Restov. The investigation that I've conducted at Lady Jamande's orders have proved your innocence. Tartuccio was and still is the Pataxian spy. That dreadful night, it was him who had opened the gate and let the assassins in. It appears that he had planned to gain the barony and Eldori's support, only to later place these lands under the command of his true patron. King Iravetti is no stranger to intrigue, and likes to use others to do his dirty work. Anyway, Lady Jamande sends her apologies. Lady Jamande ordered me to capture Tartuccio. We were following his trail when that damned mist fell. First we entirely lost our way, and then stumbled right into a bandit ambush. Alas, nearly all my people were wounded and can go no further. And so I'm here asking for your aid. I'll point out on the map where Tartuccio is supposed to be. Bring that scum to Oleg's trading post, dead or alive. Restov will not forget this favor.
How did Tartuccio manage to fool
That
you?
sly bastard has caused us no little trouble, that's for sure. When he showed up in Restov and announced he was going to join the expedition, nobody suspected a thing. Yes, a gnome, yes, a sorcerer, but so what? Even after that terrible night, some of my people were willing to bet money on you being the spy. His overconfidence was his downfall. Tartuccio's henchmen, it seems, imagined they could safely meet with Pataxian spies in the town's seedy underbelly. But Restov is the ancestral home of the Eldori, and Lady Jamande is respected not only by the aristocracy and the common folk, but also by those on the other side of the law. We received a message from the slums. A good friend, who wished to remain anonymous, suggested the Sword Lords take a closer look at a certain guest from Patax. Jamande immediately sent for me and ordered me to capture the spy, all very quietly, of course. He told us everything, and not only about Tartuccio. I doubt that Iravetti was pleased to hear of his agent's failure.
What can Pataxian spies hope to find in the stolen lands?
Pataxian spies are much like magpies. They'll grab anything that catches their eye. Information, treasure, artifacts. This time, King Iravetti had a chance to seize the entire Stolen Lands region, and at the Eldori's expense. I'll give you some advice for the future. Be wary of the Pitaxian king. He's truly a snake of a man.
Garrus is the name of a noble house in Brevoy, is it not? You're a noble then?
Used to be. It's only a name now, nothing more. The House Garess are a noble family in Brevoy. They own several mines in the Galushkin Mountains. My father Evan is cousin to Lord Howland Garess, but he's my father no longer.
Aww.
In any case, I brought shame upon my name and was punished accordingly. The family disowned me. I fled to Restov and took up the life of a simple mercenary, until I received an assignment here in the Stolen Lands.
I would know more of House Garess at your homeland.
Well then, ask away.
Tell me about House Garess.
It is an old and renowned family, one of the most influential in Brevoy. A long time ago, the Garess house entered a pact with the dwarven clan of Golka. This proved to be of great benefit to both parties, and they've supplied the ore for our forges ever since. Lord Howland even took the son of the dwarven leader as his ward. Who would have known where this would lead? The same winter that Brevoy lost the Rogarvia dynasty, Howland's only natural son, Bren, went missing in the mountains. Thus, Toval Golka, the Lord's dwarven ward, became heir to House Garess. The lad has it tough, though. Too many believed Howland should have chosen someone of his own blood to be the heir. I would imagine my own father had similar plans for me, but we all know how that went. House Garess owns a number of valleys and gorges in the Galushkin Mountains. The landscape makes these places easily defensible, and they're rich in ores and everything else the depths of the earth have to offer. It is a place of rare beauty. When I moved to Restov, I couldn't get used to it for a long time. There was nothing but sky between the roofs. No mountain peaks anywhere in sight.
Oh, let's finish this another time.
As you wish.
Care to tell me why you were exiled? You've asked me a favor, I'd say you owe me an explanation.
Fair enough. For a Garess, the prosperity of the house and the honor of the name stands above all else. And I was betrothed to a widow from another noble house. This union was of great importance to the family. However, 3 months before the wedding, I met a commoner girl, gentle and pure, and we fell in love. I would have rather died than leave my Tanya. So I decided to break off the engagement with my noble bride. I could never have expected what would follow. My father was furious. I'd set a pointless love affair above the interests of the house. He expelled me from the family and ordered to leave our lands under threat of death. And Tanya, her mother was seriously ill, and she stayed behind to care for her rather than follow me into exile. Thus, I was on my own, disgraced, without a name, and without love.
Oh,
Don't imagine that I ask for pity. Everyone gets what they deserve.
I hope you regret the things you've done. Duty should stand above emotion.
Fairness befits a ruler. Be sure, I've learned my lesson well.
Okay, bye-bye. Ooh, an elk.
Bring it!
Can I do something?
Running won't help you!
Yes, we can do something with these elk. Happy that I have Mira. She really kills everything.
In due time.
Aww. Graphics of this game are really nice. Oh, giant frog. Let's see. Defense. Up inspected. Offense. Abilities. Initiative 1, okay.
Onwards!
Maybe I should use a spell on them. Oh, they're not that tough. Thank God.
Tear them apart!
Can you get frog
Serves
legs?
you right.
Give the order.
Stay behind me!
Okay, so they have 15 hit points.
That is not far.
This requires your attention.
Applause, please.
My little duck. Quack.
You cannot stand against me.
It's an entire pack.
Let us strike as one!
This should do it.
Oh,
Time's not waiting.
skim them all. Collect.
A calculated risk.
Okay. Ability climb the hill.
This is not
Oh.
possible.
Kill me.
Okay, maybe should not do that.
Scared?
You
You
should
should
down!
Wretched thing.
You not falter!
Okay, so this is all part of the...
Ready for anything.
And Lindsay was called forth.
We will be victorious.
This won't kill me! I'll survive. I always survive.
Maybe I should...
Never had a chance.
Maybe I should see if I can heal. Rest. How could I rest again? Yeah, that's how you... Oh. I still don't get how I can change this. Well,
Why did you leave your home? Do any traveling bards ever live happily ever after? Or did you hope to earn your glory, singing songs in taverns?
You don't appreciate your happiness. You've been surrounded by books, paintings, poets, and singers since you were a child. In our village, the only entertainments we had were tavern fights and harvest dance parties. I'd have died of boredom if I stayed there.
ooh, an excellent hearty meal.
Applause, please.
But yeah, now I understand Mandalore when he said the game can be very tough, but that you can also avoid the tough areas.
Unworthy. You cannot stand against me.
Tear them apart!
Let's see.
Serves you right.
Ah!
This should do it.
Wretched things.
All according to plan.
How curious.
What's that?
Yeah, see, there are mines here.
Adventures call to them. Anything else? I see something. Would you look at that? It's just not my lucky day. Make an epic pose? I need inspiration. You deserved it. Any last wishes?
The mites go in here. Hello.
Applause, please.
To victory! They go down!
Ooh. Poor wolf. Did I leave loot? Apparently I did, but I can't remember. Well, let's stay next to the water here first.
Enemy approaching.
What is this? It's a dragon?
Despicable.
Okay, yeah, indeed, I agree. It's the moment I summon a dog.
This won't kill us. I always survive.
Permanent. Oh, Jesus Christ. What's this? Crumpled letter. Dear Kenneth Clammer, with your desire to pursue a new archaeological mission in mind, I spent a few hours at my library today and identified a location worthy of your research. The northeastern part of the River Kingdom lies a region called the Stolen Lands. Many antiquities can be found in such places. Tool.
You see that?
Oh, what's this?
That is not far.
Let's use some potions. With the duckling.
Scared?
A
You
calculated
should
risk.
be.
Giant frog and
This
a
will hurt.
greater giant frog.
Let us fight as one. Advance!
That's not so much tougher.
Do not falter! Onwards!
As it should be.
Nothing I couldn't handle, luckily. Entrance to the mine has been blocked off.
Let's try this way.
Submit!
Bring it! Stay behind me!
Leading you out
Oh.
of our story.
I'm listening.
You have my
And
attention.
then our leader charged forwards. Hey, wait for me!
This should do it.
What's that?
What a surprise.
Just letting the ink dry. Applause, please. Anything else?
Loot, bandit.
I see something. I wrote it like I saw it. Applause, please.
Unworthy.
We will prevail! Tear them apart!
Fighter,
Let us strike as one!
Also get a doggo in there and do a magic missile on the necromancer as well.
This was not
Jesus.
part of the plan.
This can't be over.
Damn, why does everything do so much damage?
This is where I step in. Serves you right.
Oh, right.
Oh, nice. Days.
This didn't work. I must be doing it.
Okay, that's good.
I will survive. I always survive.
It's... bolstering against fear to be affected. Nice. That's a tough fight.
Request.
This golden trinket, potion of pure light wounds, salt, flour. Ooh. Actually have quite a lot of stuff. Light crossbow, quarterstaff. I did forget some loot apparently.
This requires your attention.
What? What? What is this? Ancient Roslandic coin. No, because you will die.
Speak.
Tashani Savitu. Tashani Savitu. Tashani Savitu.
No mistakes. In due time.
Called Shaman in the middle of the patch called Show. Judging by the sorry state of his skills, he is the eldest of the group. Yeah, radishes, we grew them back in my village. One day while I was reading a book, my pie grabbed it from me and threw it into fire. Then he made me go pick radishes. It was autumn and the ground was wet and cold, and there were worms everywhere. What are you doing here? The old lifts his head and tries to focus. I don't need all of it. I leave half of what I dig out for you. There are enough radishes for everyone. You mustn't forbid others from using what grows freely in your forest. I will dig out as much as I need. Yeah. You chew and let chew. What are you doing? Chew the radishes, search for secret truth. Small and big. Wait, did I grab one? Moon radish, yeah. Sweet. I wonder if attacking them just meant a coup de class, basically.
You deserved it.
To arms! Justice!
They go down! Wretched things!
Yeah.
Skin them all.
All according to plan.
What is that? Lonely shambling mound?
You see that?
Let's take a save game here.
Despicable. What for Gollum?
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to survive this one. Let's see.
Avenge me!
Over.
I always survive of
No.
the plan.
I thought so. Yes. Does it attack me if I just walk by? No. The body of a woman foul beyond recognition, the fingers still clenched together. Lab journal. Okay. I like that you have these monsters walking around that don't automatically attack you. Probably the same with these elk, no? Yeah, see, you can just walk to them.
This should do it.
You cannot stand
Let
against
us strike
me.
as one!
Tear them apart! A calculated risk. All according to plan. Enemy approaching. They go down!
Do not falter!
Spread out.
This won't kill me.
Critical.
Here.
It's the
I see something.
ancient Roslandic coin.
How curious.
Megalosaurus.
In due time. We will be victorious.
Bring it. Unworthy.
Nice.
Oh, right. What a surprise.
Let's see. What's a blue potion? Vanish. It's invisible. Okay. Room of magic missile. Raise death. Roll blast. Protection from good. Ray of enfeeblement. Save another time. Don't think we can defeat this guy, but might be able to do something. How do you get the bodies? Send someone. Oh, okay. Need to
That
send
is not far.
people there.
Pose. I need inspiration.
This was not part of the plan.
Kill me.
Okay, so attacking doesn't make any sense. He will kill me too quickly.
What you want?
All according to plan.
Cannot travel. Fuck.